If you love something, let it be free. If it comes back, then it's yours and meant to be. And if not, then move on. Middle-class girls are very afraid of disgrace. They do not love. They are looking for a husband. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. 80% of people keep their feelings to themselves because they believe it's hard for others to understand their pains. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how life will be without you in it. People change for two reasons. Either their minds have been opened or their hearts have been broken. Be humble enough to know you can lose everything, but be confident enough to know you can get it all back. You can fall in love more than once. You don't need to worry much when someone you love leaves you. Most of the time, it's for the good. Before you talk, listen. Before you react, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you quit, try. Action is 10 times more valuable than reading and planning. Experience is the best teacher. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. She doesn't want perfect. She wants a man who can match her love, loyalty, passion, hustle, integrity, and values. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life. No one but yourself alone. If you stop time, you won't be able to see anything because light photons will freeze too, and they won't hit your retina. Never tell your friends your plans. Stop putting too much trust in them. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. Consistency is harder when no one is cheering for you. You must cheer for yourself during those times. You should always be your biggest fan. Energy drinks, soda, and sweet beverages increase hair loss and anxiety by 42% in men. Never ignore someone who cares for you because someday you realize you have lost a diamond while you were busy collecting stones. Psychology says intelligent people tend to have fewer friends than the average person. The smarter you are, the more selective you become. Don't chase people. Work hard and be yourself. Under these two principles, the right people will find their way into your life. Fast food restaurants use yellow, red, and orange colors because those are the colors that stimulate hunger. Sometimes you need bad things to happen to inspire you, to change and grow. Maybe that's why they're happening to you. Some people have a natural alarm clock, allowing them to wake up when they want. This is actually caused by stress hormones. If you own something you cannot give away, then you don't own it. It owns you. Psychology says after being disappointed so many times, you begin to lose hope in everything. Sometimes it's very hard to move on, but once you move on, you'll realize it was the best decision you've ever made. It takes, on average, a mere 90 seconds to 4 minutes to decide whether you have feelings for someone. Don't care about those who ignore you. Care about those who ignore others for you. Stop running to those who ignore you and start running to those who adore you. Women who were born to older fathers are likely to find older men attractive. Not everyone is going to understand your journey. Not everyone is going to believe in what you believe. Don't worry, you are on your own path. Stay true. Be you. Disappear for 6 months. Do a complete deep work, and 99% of your problems will also disappear. 2 things to remember in life. Take care of your thoughts when you are alone, and take care of your words when you are with people. Men with a little bit of beard are seen as more attractive to women. Did you know beer reduces the risk of developing kidney stones by 40%? The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Failure is a bend in the road, not the end of the road. Learn from failure and keep moving forward. If you still feel tired after a good night's sleep, you're probably dehydrated. Drink some water after you wake up. Try to make 3 people smile each day. It's the easiest way to improve your confidence and make the world a better place. The first person you think of in the morning and the last person you think of at night is either the cause of your happiness or the cause of your pain. If you feel like you're losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and still stand tall and wait for better days. When you start to work hard for 6 months. After that, they won't bother you, and your job will be extremely easy, and you won't have to do much. A relationship with a nice person is like a sugar cane. You break it, crush it, squeeze it, even beat or grind it. Still, you will get only sweetness. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. It protects your time and priorities. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. Sometimes it's necessary to distance yourself from someone who is not giving you the respect and attention you deserve. Whether it's a machine, a house, or a relationship, maintenance is always cheaper than repairing. The first to apologize is always the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. Sometimes, having no friends indicates that you have more time to be with yourself and focus on your own growth, so don't worry about it. When you're mad at someone you love, be careful what you say because your mind gets angry, but your heart still cares. Sometimes a person doesn't love you for real. They just know you're a good person and they would hate to see you loving someone else the way you love them.